Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Factorio. If you've read the title, you know what we're planning on doing, but I'm going to explain it here anyway, because this world we're in, this is not the world we're going to be playing. But no, what we're here to do here is to pull up our achievements, if I can even remember how to do that. There we are. These are all the achievements that I have. 28 out of 30. And the big ones, really, is, let's see. We have Lazy Bastard, which is hard. And we have So Long and Thanks for All the Fish, and we have finished the game in 15 hours. But what we do not have Tech Maniac. We do not have Get on Track Like Pro. That's getting a train in 90 minutes. And we do not have There Is No Spoon. So, what I want to do is I want to try to do a playthrough where we get all the achievements. And that is going to be difficult. I have a guide, but I don't want to use it yet. I want to give us at least 2 shots just doing it my own way to basically get There Is No Spoon and Lazy Bastard at the same time. Also of importance is logistic network embargo. Win the game without building any active provider, buffer, or requester chests. Which means we'll have to do this without bots, basically. I mean, we can use bots, but we have to be carrying them around. And let's see, is there anything else here that's particularly problematic? Of course, both of these, we can't do these until after we've launched a rocket. That's the thing is, once the rocket is launched, we can do whatever we want. Also of importance, let's see, where is it? It might be one I don't even have. All right, steam all the way. Launch a rocket without building any solar. But yeah, so that is our plan. So, what we're going to do, we're going to quit the game. Okay, I believe we have to... There's an option somewhere to delete achievement. There we are, delete achievements. Because we're going to do this again. Of course, as far as Steam is concerned, I still have these achievements, but whatever. So, we've reset that. So, single player, new game, free play. Okay, we want up the frequency. Up the size. And we up the riches. We just max all this stuff out. Okay, terrain. We want to disable water. This means there will only be a big lake in the starting area. Everywhere else is going to be dry. Trees we can leave the same. We disable cliffs. We don't want cliffs. Enemies. Enemy bases are fine. Peaceful mode we don't want. Starting area size. We're going to max out starting area. And enemy expansion. Trying to remember, do we have necessary to minimize I know we want to disable evolution. Definitely. I can't remember if we want to disable the basically, I can't remember what actually controls some of this stuff. Okay, let's see. Here we are. Okay, enemy expansion, we want that disabled. Evolution disabled. Do not change any of the other settings here. For advanced, pollution diffusion ratio 0. Research queue is always, and all of the rest of it stays the same, I believe. Yeah. So that should be what we need to do for our settings. And now we need to do some previews. So we need a big lake. That one looks kind of tiny to me. I don't actually know. That's a decently shaped. Okay, this is just regenerating. Let's keep trying a few more. Ooh, green. Green is good. We need trees. Lots of material north, basically very little to the south. Because I want trees, but I don't want so many trees that we're going to be spending hours cutting them down. This is just a big desert here. Don't want that. Ooh. Okay, we got lots of forest over here, no forest over here. This is a good place. Basically, what we're going to do probably is we're going to build the factory above the lake and build power below the lake, since it seems to be mostly nice and clear. So we will... So research queue as always, and let's dive in. Game. There we are. Okay, let's go and get our achievements up here. We want to be tracking. Track that. Track lazy bastard. Track that. Okay. No coal in that rock. Right, we've got 1 furnace, 1 burner, mining drill, 7 wood. Need up here, we need to plant our burning mining drill on the iron, feeding into a furnace. Okay. There's a good rock. And basically, this 8 hours is not the end of the run. That's actually probably getting pretty close to the beginning of the run. Because the actual world record for 100% achievements is like 4.5 hours. But, ain't no way in hell I'm pulling that off. Even if I followed the guide that I have. Which, if we get to the point where I have to start using it, I will link it in the description. I do have its blueprint book, but I also will not be using that unless I decide to actually use the guide. Why am I mining stone directly? Just find more rocks, mine more rocks. Okay, I need, I think, 3 furnaces. And 1 more burning mining drill. Okay, we need 1 more burning mining drill. It's going to take up a good bit of our stuff. Right. We need to come over here. We need to mine some copper directly. This patch is actually going to be a bit of a nightmare since everything's all mixed together. We're probably only going to take iron from this patch. Let's make... Still need more coal from more rocks, but... I pointed that in the wrong direction. Okay. All right. Okay, the items we're going to need, let's have all that. We need 1 boiler, we need 1 steam engine. One lab. And we need 1 pipe. For a pump. Go ahead and head down here. And you'll see, we've almost capped out our stuff already. Okay, we need you here. Boiler. Just take straight out of there. And our steam engine there. Need one power pole. There's one thing that we're going to have to do is once we get to the point where we can actually do automation, we are going to have to disable our ability to autocraft. Otherwise, we will accidentally craft something we didn't need to. Okay, one power pole. This is a little bit further away from the water than I would like, but... Okay, one power pole. Got our lab. And now we need 10. And going to be getting automation. So to make more, I'm going to need more copper. That's producing. We'll come down here, put both these science bottles in the lab. To get things started while I make the rest of the ones we need. I'm already concerned that I've done something wrong. Because that's looking like we're cutting it awful close to even be able to make our assembler when the time comes. Maybe I should have only made one stone furnace, although that would have only cost me, what, one? Yeah, it only takes one build to make a stone furnace. Okay, well that works. Let's look for more rocks. Because we should not have to worry about the biters. They will only get angry if I build too close to them or, you know, set them on fire, basically. Okay, we have 13. Of course, apologies for things being dark, but I can't have any mods installed while I do this. Okay, bunch of trees over there. That's good. This lake looks like it'll do pretty well. It's decent size. Okay, we have automation. Let's see. Let's get electronics and logistics. Inserters. Green science. Okay, to make an assembler, what do I need? We need iron. It's going to be 5 wheels and 3 circuits. And circuits themselves, do they require? You have to make cable for that. Well, we'll see. We may have already screwed up and this is impossible, but let's see. Alright, make 1 assembler. And we have failed. Alright. What did we do? I think we crafted 1 too many items, which means I never should have made that assembler. Alright, we are starting over. Same settings as last time. Everything looks... Oh, no, pollution's back on. No, we want pollution on. We just want diffusion at 0. Yeah. Okay. And preview. No. Okay. This will do. Alright. We're already tracking. Good. Okay. That's a nice big rock right there. Doesn't have any more coal length than any of the others, but... Okay. So let's make 1 burner, 1 stone furnace. Alright, get iron and copper working. While that's working, we will hunt down more rocks. Because those have a decent amount of coal in them, so they should be fine. Okay. One pump. We will build better power once we have more materials. One boiler. Well, not enough iron for that. Okay. Got some trees. Oh, and for the record, that failed run, I don't count that as using up one of our 2 attempts. For it to count as an attempt, it must be at least 3 episodes. Which basically means until we get that train built in the first 90 minutes. Okay, still can't build a lab. Guess I can start building circuits. And we're going to need gear wheels. Ah. Okay, we can now make our lab. Well, I thought we could make our lab. We need transport bits. Which just means more iron. Okay, we'll see. Gear wheels. Yeah, we can make the lab now. As I said, 74 construction. Take our one power pole. I've got more than enough iron. Or more than enough copper. We're gonna move the iron stuff back, or the copper stuff down to iron. Okay. Right. Automation. Put some trees in there. I go and look for more coal rocks. Okay, we're 96 now. Last time we were at 98. So that actually might be enough. Feel like we were a little bit slower this time, although that's probably because I didn't have 2 iron producers the entire time. But maybe we'll be okay. Okay, now to make one assembler, push the button. $110. We're at 110. Okay, options, settings. Well, I'm in here, the timers don't count down. Let's see, can I disable auto crafting? I'm sure that is an option somewhere. There we go. We can't craft things anymore. All right. So, completed that. We need to set up our next stuff. So we need logistics, electronics, green circuits, inserters. Put down our assembler. Tell it to make red science. Nope, we're gonna tell it to make gear wheels. Right, red science. We've got plenty of power. Stand here and we're going to act like an inserter. Actually, that makes me think. Can we make an inserter? That requires electronic circuits. So. Okay. Wait, do I need to make for one inserter? That keep going. Okay, I've got... You need to move back to the copper. Because I might have enough copper for what I need to do right now, but I don't know for sure. Okay, logistics takes 15. We're not standing around. That works. We're gonna go pick up some more rocks. Get some more coal in our inventory. Once this runs out of gears, we will give it another job. And its job is going to be to make another assembly machine. Okay, for that we're going to need... We also need 5 gear wheels. Assembler. Okay. Now your job is to make a power pole. Out of wood. Wood. Oh, I already have another power pole. Alright. Another inserter. Which we need another gear wheel for that. Okay. Inserter here. You are going to make red science. You are going to make gear wheels. Have iron. Okay. We probably don't need any more copper now. I'm gonna keep that running. Okay, you now going to make a wooden box. And sure, make several of them. And I think we're about the point where I need to start making more power poles. Means I'm going to need more wood. So while all that works, let's go get some wood. Okay. So going to need you and you. You are going to make copper cable. You are going to make power pole. And I'm going to give you half this wood. And you make however many of these you need. Oh, yeah, and this earth. Oops, I just took the coal out of those, didn't I? Power poles made. Okay, now you are on circuit duty. And we have a decent number of gears. Getting some circuits made. We probably don't have enough power poles, but... Okay, we have 11... Okay, you make another inserter. Alright. You're making more of these now. And you're going to make as many as you can make with this. I need more assemblers, and I need them now. Okay. Now you're making inserters. Okay. Project is starting to move now. I don't know if I have enough power poles to do this, but let's start over here. Let's go straight up. Power poles are built. Okay, your next job is mining drills. We don't have enough stuff for. Okay, so you're back to making circuits. I come down here and get some more iron. Okay, mining drill. I used up all my iron plates. Also, take one of our assemblers, or two of our assemblers. You are going to be making belts. You are going to be making wheels. Take half my plates. They're half my plates. Right. Not going to be enough to do much, but it'll get us started. Yeah, I think we're done building stuff up here. Let's tear all this down. How's our supply here going? We used half of our wood. There. Fine. Your job. Mining drills. And plate. Wheels. Okay. Remove you. And you, and you. Here. Here. You are making cable, making circuits, wheels. So let's just put our lab down. Put that in there. I put that there. All right. Iron is starting. Actually, come to think of this, I actually need that. Because then we will, let's see, I have coal over there. You are just going to make me some furnaces. Okay, we got one of these. One of these I'm just going to stick right here. This could be the make whatever I want to make best. Power poles. And we're out of power. How is our power? Okay, we're fine. And get that running. And yes, I know we don't want half belts of things, but for right now, yes, we do. 'Cause if we do that, we don't need splitters. We don't quite have the capacity for yet. "50 minutes." Okay, let's put this on a bar. I think that's... I think it was 24 on both. We will never actually fill that. But it's getting us closer. We've got enough furnaces for now. Alright, we have a couple. Step up here, take 2 of these. Okay, that should get... We have belts being automatically produced now. Okay, now you'd be making inserters now. Okay. Out of power. Something we will probably be struggling with for a while. Okay, you just keep making copper wire. Let's get some iron out of these. Okay, more iron production there. We're just going to manually insert copper for now. This will keep it running, though. Alright. Red science takes iron gear. So you're making wheels. And you're going to get the first pick of them because you're doing science. Out of assemblers. Let's see, what makes assemblers? You make assemblers. And you are making red science. There. There's my labs. Alright. Iron is working. We have a decent number of belts now. Do I need another lab? I don't think I have the power to make another lab right now. Alright, let's see. What do you... Back to making inserters. Yeah, let's just throw an assembler down. You're going to make me a splitter. Just one. Out of belts. Out of power. Almost there. There for 4 belts. Okay, coal is being automatically loaded into the system. And we are... Okay, we've never hit our demand, or our cap. That's making that... What do I need now? Okay. You need this stuff. And pipes. Not you. Okay, let's see. Expect that, yeah, you're all capped again. Okay, now we're actually hitting our cap sometimes. here and stick one more steam engine on this thing. Because right now it's only a half cell. There. Okay, making green science. Good. We need that. Let's see. You. I don't have any coal. Yes, I do. I have coal right here. At you. I haven't learned to make steel yet. Okay, these two right here are going to make me steel. Once I know how to make it. Yeah, I'm going through science faster than I'm making it. Guess what I actually need then is I need pick this. Lot of assemblers again. Okay. There's some there. Dead. Okay. Need more miners. Okay, let's put a second drill here. I don't know if I'm going to need it or not, but I would rather have it and not need it, and need it and not have it. Okay. Get more coal. Power poles. Again. You. Make me some power poles. Four times as much coal production. Hopefully keep things running. Alright, more belts. I said these two here are going to make steel, and that is still true. Some more iron production. You now back on inserter duty. Some plates. You. I don't need you eating up any more of my iron. You're disabled for the moment. Until I figure out what I need you to do next. Alright, green science is almost done. At which point I'm probably going to need to make some manual... a bit of manual green science here. Okay, no, we're not doing that. Cancelled. Okay, how do... Railway. Railway requires... steel. Not sickling. Railway. Requires steel. Requires engines. And it requires logistics too. Jobs to make green science, which requires inserters and belts. Have some belts. Inserters. Okay. So you... Wait. Let's swap you. You're making wheels now. Tear you down, tear you down, tear you down. Okay, you are making wheels. are going to make belts. You are going to make inserters. Also going to require wheels. And circuits. Going to require that. Okay. You are making assemblers again, because once again I'm out. Making green science, belts, inverters. Have fun. And we're out of power poles again. Also, we also seem to be out of wood. Wood's north. "24 minutes. Okay, you're making inserters. You're making wheels. Copper wire. Okay. Now you... Of course, now I've used all my steel. Although we still have that other... We have this over here still. Yeah. Okay. Steel. Steel. Okay. I'm gonna come here and just cut some trees for a minute. Give me something to do. Okay. I think we're gonna need another lab. Production has never reached its cap. Fine. More iron flowing. Okay, 2 is probably enough. That. We're not making enough inserters. We need more. We need steel plate. I haven't put steel plate in there. All right, you may now have all the steel plates I am currently carrying while I work on rectifying this issue. Okay, you're making me another splitter. And I've just used up all of my plates. Alright, plate. Make me 5 of them. Okay. You. Okay, so splitter. Out of power poles. Again. $18 minutes. We are not building science fast enough. That is our current problem. Okay, so let's see if we can do something about that. Gonna need more assemblers. Okay, for red science, we need copper plate, iron gear wheels. So, I'm going to make a belt here. Some coal. You're going to make me underground belts. Okay. And then we're going to put a splitter. It's right here. Iron and copper on a belt. Belts. $14. Inserters. I'm out of inserters. Again. I'm making inserters now. Power. Realize I never turned on alt mode. Out of inserters again. Another underground. Now for that. We'll leave that one producing like it is. Down here, we need right. Okay. Horrible. Okay, we need inserters and belts. Let's put. It's still not good. Okay. And I'm out of inserters again. Okay, feed that, that. And you're making belts. Okay, then over here. Okay, get that coming. Now we need here. And you were making copper cable. Oh no, we're out of assemblers again. While that's working. Doesn't need to go anywhere. This needs to come around. Belts. I could just grab those off the belt there, but I didn't. 8 minutes. Yes. This attempt is probably going to fail, guys. Of course, again, this doesn't count as an attempt because we haven't gotten that. Okay. We don't need full throughput yet. We just need this thing producing something. And I still ran out. Three's not enough. Okay, you were. I just realized I skipped a step. Okay, let's pull this all out. This will be an inserter. Okay, we have an inserter. This also needs wheels. Back to making inserters. Four minutes. If we make this, this will be amazing, but unlikely. Because that thing's out of copper now. I don't have a copper supply to just come by and grab. Got that one producing greens. Engine's almost done. We still have to go through logistics too, which is going to take even longer than that did. So I'm still going to let the thing count down until it's actually failed, but I don't see how we are going to succeed at this. Well, it's because at this point I'm now running around looking what can I do to speed this up, and I'm coming up with absolutely nothing. Of course, part of it is probably my whole spaghetti mess here. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and declare that we have failed on this run. Between this and the next episode, I might go and try to actually design a little bit of a base and run some ratios and see how much production we actually need to pull this off. So that we can actually try and get things running. Because we might have been able to pull this off had I, built these other two labs sooner. Because we wasted a lot of time working on electronics, which I'm actually not even sure was necessary now. What's electronics even good for? Yeah, electronics was a waste of time. We should not have spent any time working on electronics. Basically, what we should have done is automation steel. Actually, no, probably just automation straight into green science. maybe logistics. Because it's hard to work with belts and without belt undergrounds and splitters, but it also takes production to make them. So it may not be in the cards to do that in the future. But I'm going to call this an attempt, but this is not going to be an attempt that counts against our count before we can use the guide. So I don't even know why I'm trying to rules lawyer myself. No. This is an attempt. This is actually our second attempt. Our first attempt failed almost immediately because we made too many items and failed the Lazy Bastard achievement. So now we have failed to get the train in 90 minutes achievement. But next time, we will have done some work. And we'll see if that works. But for now, guys, we have failed. Next time, we'll start a new base, and I'll probably bring in a blueprint or two that I've made off stream or off camera, and we'll use that and see how things go. So until next time, guys, I want to thank y'all for joining me. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll see y'all next time, and have a good day.